Hey everybody, my name is Scott Jansen and I wanted to make this quick video and give a massive shout out to Lian Monley and what she has done in my life, but also my family's life with her gut health restoration program, her personal coaching, but also the advice she has given me to really fix up the bad things that were going on in my life, which was all due to issues I was having with digestion and gut health. So when I first came to Lian, I came in a little bit of a different predicament because what I wanted as a result was I found that I was having problem digesting food. I had low energy. I was fatigued all the time. I had bad mood swings. I wasn't sleeping right. And it was, as a business owner and trying to grow my business, I understood that in order to grow and scale my business, I needed energy. I needed to be able to digest my food so I wasn't feeling full all the time. I definitely needed sleep, and I definitely needed to remain positive throughout growing and scaling my business. And this was having a massive effect, not only on my health, that I was noticing my sleep, but also my business and my income. So after spending, a long time looking online, listening to all these coaches, watching YouTube videos and just getting nothing, just the normal average information that our industry is flooded with, I finally reached out to Lian. I told her my problem, and it was like instantly she knew what I was talking about. It wasn't any fluff. It was straight to the point. I jumped on a call with Lian and I spent about 45 minutes with Lian talking about my problem, talking about the issues I was having. It wasn't like she was talking herself up or talking about how awesome she is. She really listened to me. And at the same time, I told her my goal. I said, the only way I'm going to work with you is if we get this goal. This is what I wanted. She could see the correlation between what was going on in my gut with bad gut health, the lack of sleep, the fatigue, and she could see how that was impacting my business as well. Both being really important to me, these are the two things I wanted to conquer. Now, what was really, really bizarre is how much my energy, my fatigue was all controlled by what was happening in my gut and my lack of ability to digest food. So it was weird. I was saying to her, I could eat a small meal and I felt like it took me all day just to digest it from a small meal. I was never really hungry. When I went to bed at night, so I always felt like I had a full stomach. This would impact my sleep. And I'd wake up exhausted. And for what she told me is because I'm spending all nighttime digesting food and not restoring any energy. It was like food was going in, but I wasn't getting any of the nutrients. I tried to eat really, really clean. I'd followed other advice and nothing was happening. And, it's just because I basically got it all wrong. Trying to fix my energy and fix my fatigue wasn't about just eating healthier. It wasn't just about doing bits and pieces through my day. It was like a whole restore we had to do. And that's what I found so freaking incredible about what Lian did. Not only was she listening to me, but she knew the goals I had and she put them as a priority. Now, as a side note, I also want to give a massive thank you to Lian because not only has it helped me in my business, it's helped me in restoring my gut health and restoring my energy back to where I have more energy that I know what to do with. But I actually mentioned to her that my father was suffering from type 2 diabetes and, he's working with Diabetes Australia. And the information he was getting was okay, but he spent a lot of his time now that he's retired trying to research better ways to do things because the information he was getting was very generic. It wasn't really helping him. Sometimes it was making him worse. His diabetes was fluctuating all the time, and he just wanted some solid answers. So I spoke to Lian. I gave Lian his situation, and she gave my father probably the best advice he's ever had. Knowing that his diabetes, his type 2, where his blood sugar was going up and down, it was affecting parts of his health as well, to now it's so regulated and so normal. Even the doctors and the people he has to go report to are looking at him saying, what are you doing different? We've gone from, where your diabetes type 2 was bad to now it's beyond even maintenance. It's just like you have it, but you don't have it at the same time. And Lian, personally, he wanted me to thank you because he cannot express his gratitude to what you've done for him. You've literally saved his whole health and his life, basically, because he knows the bad impact of type 2 diabetes. But like I said, guys, back to me, my big issue was the fatigue, the low energy, not digesting food, and Lian has just restored the whole thing. As cliche as that sounds, that's literally it. I have more energy than I know what to do with now. It's having positive impacts in my business. I'm back to the gym twice a day now, whereas before I was lucky to go once a month. I'm sleeping like a log. I'm waking up restored. I'm waking up full of energy, and it is having a massive increase on my revenue and income in my business. So Lian, thank you for that. It's literally just doubled everything as far as income and revenue, which is beyond words. So thank you again for that. But guys, if you are thinking about finding a professional, Like, that is the key word here, a professional to help you, not just with gut health, because that's only part of it from what she told me. It's we have to restore everything. I didn't realize what happens in the gut and how it has an impact on energy, fatigue, digestion, sleep, moods. I didn't know any of this, but it was so weird because as she's telling me this, I'm saying, my God, I've got all of that. And it all came down to restoring what was going on inside, which would have a dramatic effect on the outside. So guys, beyond words, you know, the money I spent with Lian, you know, I would have paid 1,000 times more because the result she got me was 1,000 times better. Plus the advice she gave to my father with his type 2 diabetes as well is beyond words. So Lian, thank you from myself. A big thank you from my father. Guys, if you are thinking about hiring a professional to help you with this, don't go anywhere else. Just go straight to her. There's no bullshit. There's no fluff. She is straight to the point and she gets things done. That's her reputation. She has a solid reputation in the industry and, you know, her clients are always happy. Like, you don't have to go anywhere else. I highly recommend reaching out to Lian Monley as quick as you can for anything to do with gut health, digestion, fatigue, bad sleep, because she covers the whole thing. And that's what a professional is about. So Lian, again, thank you from myself and my father. And guys, good luck with working with her. I know you won't regret it, but that's all for me to now. Bye-bye. Thanks, Lian.